Hi guys, we are Team 30. We're currently working for Nuffield Health. We aim to develop an Alexa skills kit that can be used on an Amazon Echo. This will make it easier for gym members to manage their class bookings. We're making this video to provide you with a quick overview of our project, some of the technology and framework that we'll be using, as well as the future scope of our application. So, what is an Amazon Echo or Alexa? Amazon Echo is a smart speaker which you can control with your voice. It connects to the Alexa voice service to do things like playing music, providing information, weather forecasting, and so much more. We have a list of requirements given by our client. The four main features that our client want are booking, cancelling, making queries, and checking availability. It might also be a good idea to have a short introduction when users first install the application, just to ensure that the users will have a better idea as to how to utilize the application. These requirements are classified as the must-have requirements. For the should-have requirements, we have list of full classes and request for specific gym on a specific date and time. Rebooking frequent classes quickly could be a could-have requirement. Finally, our application will not be able to cancel bookings when it's too late, nor does it make bookings for other things like swimming lessons and classes. There are already some similar solutions at the moment. For example, in the case of Virgin Active, customers can use Amazon Echo to schedule workouts, check out their newest classes, and their locations from the comfort of their couch or the dinner table. For Google Home, it has allowed users to find and track flights, make inquiries, manage flight bookings, and so on. So these are the ideas that are similar to our project, and we believe that they can be very helpful when we're building our own application. Now I would like to introduce you to our intended solution. In terms of the architecture of application, the only requirement is that it has to be hosted on Azure. The four main features that have been mentioned previously are booking, cancelling, querying, and checking availability. The technologies that we'll be using are Node.js, Express.js, Azure, and AWS for testing. We might use additional technologies in the future if we see fit. The overall idea is that our application must be fairly interactive and easy to use. We also aim to fix some of the issues with the previous module developed by another developer at UCL. So here is a storyboard to show the step-by-step process of making a booking using an Amazon Echo. Please feel free to pause it and take a look at each of the steps. In terms of the testing and deployment process, after talking to our supervisor, we believe that it's in the best interest of Nuffield Health that we use a mock database instead of actually dealing with their actual database. Our client has previously told us that it can take some time for us to understand the database, so it might be for the best. The testing part should be very standard. We will use a mixture of system, unit, and integration tests to make sure that our application is fully functional. We'll also ask others for feedback for user testing. Finally, as mentioned, our application will be eventually deployed on Microsoft Azure. Overall, we hope that our application can enable bookings to be made more quickly and efficiently. The Alexa skills will be maintained by the gym, and members will be able to download Alexa onto their own Amazon Echo and utilize it. Our project is targeted specifically for the Nuffield Health gyms. Therefore, it will only be useful for their gym members who plan or own an Amazon Echo. However, since it's a great concept, the solution can be scaled to other gyms in the future as well. One thing to remember is to constantly update the Alexa with new classes and services when they arrive, and this can be done through periodic reviews so that we can keep it up to date. Finally, I would like to mention the only risk with this product. Amazon Echo devices made before 2017 are affected by vulnerability because hackers can remotely listen into conversations if they are in hearing range. This means that users' data are vulnerable, and that is a potential risk. However, it's quite rare because hackers do need physical access to the device as well, and that makes this task even more difficult for the hackers. So it's nothing to worry about. And that's it. Thank you very much for listening.